Hello guys and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. We need to get electricity. Let's see how. One thing I did notice as I was just, looking at the screen again is we looked at all this stuff. I don't think the roll of tape was there. Maybe it was. Let's see.
I've never seen tape that wasn't useful for something.
Oh, yeah, then I guess maybe it wasn't there. I'm just gonna assume. Maybe the junk or
Everything down
something?
here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task.
Okay. Well, let's go out and see where we're supposed to do all this. Sewage pipe, climb onto the wagon. There's still the dirty dishes. Anything new in here? Everything is still there. Talk to Timmy.
Hi, Timmy.
Hi.
Ooh. Well, let's talk to Timmy because Timmy is cool.
Ethel believes there's monsters down there, but they're only zombies and robots as far as I can see. They seem to be very nice.
The Scott throws things at us when he sees us. The little robot runs away if I get too close.
Maybe I can get them to be more friendly towards you. It looks like the power supply's broken.
It's been down for 2 days.
What happened?
The same that's happening all over. Little Van Buren had some fun. We nicked electricity from the old role-play machine in the inn. And the inn's not there anymore.
The inn?
What?
Not there anymore? What about Sloth and Blout?
But they're fine. For now. They play along nicely and keep their heads down. We might have a chance.
Oh, bother.
I definitely hope nothing is gonna happen to those guys. I don't know what to call them.
Nothing will happen to Remy. He's the toughest rat I know.
But he's all alone down there in that terrible hole.
Maybe. It's not all that terrible.
No one has ever dared to go down there. Apart from Uncle Remy and his grandfather. That hole is evil. I wish I could have gone down there with him.
Would it be inappropriate under current circumstances to ask you to go for a run in a hamster wheel?
I'd say. That's why you'd never ask me, right?
Of course not. And would it also be inappropriate to ask Ethel to do it? Yep, of course.
Okay, so we need to generate power, seemingly, by use of the hamster wheel. So wheel, maybe there's water or some sort of current somewhere.
Ethel's an excellent cook, but a little special, isn't she?
Totally crazy.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Her cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But she's harmless and the best alchemist around.
I know this isn't what you want to hear, but you know any way out of these caves?
Dozens.
Even one in my size?
No. Apart from the unreachable hole in the ceiling, of course.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Okay. Well, maybe something new with Ethel?
Hi, Ethel. Do you have any idea why there's no electricity?
No, not a clue. Don't like electricity. Like fire. It's warm and gives light. Can be explained in terms of alchemy. Electricity is like magic.
Okay. So we need stew then.
Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And how's it taste?
Hotter?
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Ah, understood.
And she turns up the fire and makes it boil.
Maybe if I'm very careful.
No.
Ouch!
I've got eyes back there too. Not really, of course. But I would have if my experiments had been successful.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have the plates and we have the tea towel. Let's see what else we have. We have tape, we have the rope with weight, we have the fully functional hamster wheel, fur, inline
Fur
coating,
would fall out right away. I need some way to attach it.
which supples.
No, that would just ruin the fur and it wouldn't be fluffy and soft anymore.
Yeah, I meant like this.
I attached some double-sided tape to both the outside and the inside. Two are better than one.
It is. Hamster wheel with double-sided tape. Well, fluffy fur.
I'm not quite sure why, but I glued the fur onto the inside of the wheel.
Okay.
The fluffy fur stuck to the inside of the hamster wheel. Nothing stuck to the tape on the outside yet.
Guess that's the rope? No, apparently.
Hey, a water wheel. Not bad. But it still needs a few blades. I'll just ask Ethel for a few more portions of stew.
Okay. A while later. Okay.
Thanks. If I eat another thing, I'll explode. 8 bowls on the hamster wheel. That should do. I stuck the soup bowls to the outside of the hamster wheel. Looks like the water wheel on the spring stream in the White Ridge Mountains. I taped the fur to the inside. When the wheel rotates, it will rotate with it.
Okay, well that seems cool and everything. Where am I gonna use it?
No, I think I'll just leave it there. The plates are covered in greasy leftover sauce, and I'm not a fan of washing up. Especially when...
Yeah, okay. So, we have that. Now where do we actually use it? No, not the wagon, the workshop maybe. Because down at the hole there definitely wasn't anything, right? Yeah, and here we had a tap. Wait, maybe... No, don't. Just use this first. Put it under. Put it in the clamp and...
That's a good start on producing electricity. Only... what next?
Yeah, what next? Let's see...
I
spin?
think I've almost got it. I'll just let the water run. That's a good start on producing electricity. Only...
What next? Well... maybe Gulliver will give us a tip?
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
I talked to the rats. They've lost their electricity as well.
Oh, really?
They said they were getting it from the role-playing machine in the inn. Something must have happened there.
What nonsense. What could have happened to it?
Well...
I know you have a lot of hopes for your life up there in Seastone, but...
Nothing opens as many doors as success. Perhaps we have to work twice as hard because we're zombies, but we'll make it. We've got a whole lot of time, you know.
maybe you won't be safe in the town. You could be transformed.
Transformed? What are you talking about?
Someone might not like your appearance and, do something about it.
We won't be intimidated.
Okay.
Hi, Gulliver.
Let's talk to them again.
Hello, Wilbur.
Suppose I wanted to build a power generator. How would I do it?
Don't be silly. Converting kinetic energy into electrical energy, you gnomes learn that kind of thing in the cradle.
Yes, it's been a while since the cradle, See you later, Gulliver.
Bye for now.
Well, that was helpful. Well.
If I disturb him for no reason, he'll make even less progress. Best if I just let him get on with it.
Okay. So we learned nothing from that. That's fantastic. I am
That's
not
one of the
quite
little
sure.
robot's inventions. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. I don't know how.
Seems like it's safing something by me looking at that though.
That's a good start. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what next. Boards? Can we get them now?
Gulliver, may I please borrow some boards?
No problem. I've got more than enough wood to complete the order.
Let's see. Long wooden board and short boards.
Gulliver uses the boards to build the frames for the slates. Of course, he still has to cut them to size, sand them and glue them. A lot of work.
Well, we have tape.
And approximately 4 gnome step long board, which, like everything else, easily fits into my jacket pocket.
Well, where can we use it? That's what I'm wondering now. Can we use this? Can't even put it in the clamp in the workshop. Okay. Then... Okay, let's...
That thing looks magical to me. I don't want anything to... That thing looks magical to me.
Okay, so it's magical.
According to Gulliver, the electricity failed a while back, but he needs it to wake up the slates.
What?
I
What's
don't
he doing?
think it's because of the cables.
Just take something
The
off?
electricity doesn't even get this far. Maybe I should follow the cables, see if I can find the problem.
Okay. Where do they go?
The steam engine is probably supposed to power this. Doesn't look like it ever did, though. The engineer. According to Timmy, the rats didn't cut off the electricity. The role-playing game machine in the inn was transformed. I'll have to arrange an alternative power source.
Yes, that's not new.
According to Timmy, the rat. If I disturb him.
So he wants help. We just have the machine and the steam
That's
engine.
one of the little robots. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve. That's one of the machine.
Huh.
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably.
Well, maybe we go out then. Go into the cave. It's the drum, the coal vein. Still the mounting there.
The design doesn't look too stable. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it was built anytime recently either, which in turn speaks for its durability.
Coal vein and the drum.
How does something like that end up in the trash? If I had a bongo drum, I'd play it all day long, at night. And then others would throw it in the trash. Ah, got it. Yeah. The hole is eerie. Whenever you get close, it feels like icy fingers are reaching for you. I don't
Need a
feel
bongo?
like playing. I want to get out. I don't feel like playing. I want to get out of it.
Okay, well...
Whatever happened in the inn, if we want electricity...
So there are still the belts. We can still stand slightly on there. Yeah, we can talk to... What's his face up there? Not seeing a ton of options though.
Timmy? I know you're mad at me, but how about a little more understanding?
Yeah, just a
Imagine
little.
finding out that you're not a mage, even though you never wanted to be anything else. Imagine that you're so incompetent that your friends are killed and it's your fault.
But we need you here. The resistance is getting weaker, and Van Buren's getting stronger every day. And you're going to abandon us anyway?
How am I supposed to help you? I'm not a mage. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a healer. I'm not an engineer. I'm nothing. Even the Archmage was powerless against that wand. What do you think someone like me could do?
Could at least try.
I have to go.
What if we give him... No. Not the cloak.
I don't get to say this often, but I'm too big for that.
How didn't I try that before? I have no
Hi,
idea.
Ethel.
Hmm.
Can I have some more?
I still feel like I'm supposed to get something.
And how's it taste?
So, okay. Thicker?
Delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
Understood.
Wonder what she does in that case.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just took the candle.
Probably not, but... Again, soup bowl.
Hi, Ethel.
Just seeing if there's something we can
Can I have
get out of this.
And?
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, well, we have the bowls again. That's all we've seemingly achieved. So where are we supposed to really go? I feel like there should be something here that I'm doing with the planks I now have, but I also just genuinely don't know.
If I disturb him for...
So I get the planks, and now what? I mean, I can't use it on anything in here. Because we've got water running here, and somehow that is supposed to get power through to the steam engine, I'm sure. But also I don't even know how to possibly do that. And also I just don't see Nate. I mean, Nate is probably supposed to help us, right? Because how else are we supposed to do this? He would be, you know, the mastermind behind it. Maybe we're supposed to talk to Bill? I kinda doubt it, but...
The nice thing about the bell, Bill can't ignore me. If he doesn't respond, I'll wake up half the town and people will ask questions.
What do you want?
Well, I'm helping. I'm helping.
Gulliver, Esther and Nate produce the slates.
Rats and zombies. You've got strange friends, Weathervane.
Gulliver says you helped them too.
If he says so. They were desperate to get into town. I charged them a pretty penny for it.
Gulliver slaves away day and night to pay off what he owes you.
Yes, I have to admit he's doing much better than expected. Still, I could have sold more slates if he was quicker.
Well...
There are a few problems with the last delivery.
Yes, tell me about it. That Van Buren's only prepared to pay a pittance, even though we're talking about a very special and limited edition.
Those special requests are the problem. I hope you're paying Gulliver a little extra for them.
Weren't you listening? I'm getting less gold per slate. Before my profit margin shrinks, he'll have to do without his gold. We all have to make sacrifices in this financial crisis.
He's not gonna let them go. We know this already, right? But let's ask.
Gulliver says the next delivery will have paid his debts. Will you really let them go then?
We'll